Hi there YouTube, welcome back to RITF Gaming. I'm Retro RITF. After the pile of shit that was Batman, Revenge of the Joker on the Mega Drive, I thought I'd take a step back, and celebrate Halloween. I thought I'd play a game I actually like. So I picked Resident Evil 3 Nemesis. This is a game to show you guys. The reason I picked that really is because it's one of the most underloved, probably, of the Resident Evil series. It was kind of sandwiched between the more pioneering Resident Evil 1 and 2 and the more popular and more advanced Code Veronica and Resident Evil 4. Which is kind of a shame, really, because I think it's a fun old game. After this, though, really, after Resident Evil 4, the series sort of went downhill. It went into boulder punching simulator territory, which we do not speak of very often. But first, we had to get our hands on the game. I sent in Bravo team. I thought this would be a nice, easy little extraction op. Nothing too serious. I mean, we've all played Streets of Rage. We can take on some Sony punks. Or so I thought. But Bravo team never came back. Shit was getting serious. So I decided to take matters into my own hands. I was going in. This is one of my favourite Resident Evils. For one reason, it ditches the slight campiness of the original for a more eerie and definitely more sombre atmosphere, held up by the brilliant soundtrack. It features you as Jill Valentine, but unlike in the original, you aren't a member of STARS, but an ordinary assault rifle wielding civilian trying to escape the city. There are some really cool weapons you can use to fight back to the undead. Resident Evil's standard knife and pistol, as well as a shotgun, the assault rifle. But you also get a grenade launcher and a magnum to put the zombies back in the grave. The game has a great start. Straight away you're thrown into the deep end, forced to fight flaming zombies before escaping to a warehouse. It's great, as I love that amazing start. To me, it's just iconic. From there you explore the abandoned city. Raccoon City really shows the widespread effect of the outbreak, as you see cars crashed on the sides, glass and debris everywhere. Oh, and the occasional dead corpse. There's one really cool bit where you see these two zombies eating a human. You kill them, but if you come back, the human is up and around, trying to kill you in its new zombified way. As I said, the atmosphere is great, and there's that real threat as you're chased around by the Nemesis. He's a big guy that shouts stars a lot, and seems to want to kill Jill for some reason. There are these cool moments where the picture goes negative before you have to make a choice. Usually fight the creature or run away. Nowadays, this would probably just be a quick time event. Running is usually the better option. This guy is huge, and you don't want to try to take him on without some major firepower. The game has the original Resi game's puzzling elements. Some are easy, like this one. Push a chair over to a switch on a wall. But some are harder, where you often have to hunt down various items to open up areas of the map. I like this, especially seeing as that Resi nowadays just seems to place emphasis on shooting stuff with big guns. And man, the graphics for the PlayStation 1, they're pretty fucking cool. The backgrounds, they're still pre-rendered, but they still look really good. And the zombies, they've been really well animated. They're lurching, they're slow, they're shuffling with their arms out. It's amazing. All of this is helping build up that atmosphere. And you can just see every single piece of glass on the floor. From broken windows. The zombie devastation is really easily seen here in Raccoon City. And it just looks great. It's so appealing to the eye. Resident Evil 3 Nemesis then. It looks really cool and all. And it's a great game to get into. Realistically, you're looking around £8 to £10 to get it on Amazon, so I'd highly recommend doing so. Despite the fact that it's, not really getting too much attention compared to the other games in its series. Well worth checking out, well worth getting. There's nothing better than just shooting up zombie hordes. So do yourselves a favour. Go out and get this game, play it for Halloween, and have a good one, guys.